What's up, guys? Classy Metal here. Happy Easter to those of you that celebrate. Good morning. It is early morning here. I don't know what time you were watching it. Got something a little bit different today. I'm only going to be showcasing three EPs that have recently come into my collection. Luckily, at my job, I am able to listen to death metal, and it makes the day go by much better. I can listen to pretty much anything I want. There are times where I am allowed to wear my earbuds while I'm working, so it definitely helps with the headspace, with the mindset of being at work. That being said, I've come across three, as I was saying, death metal EPs that have really helped get my blood going, my blood pumping in the mornings. These are all inherently a little bit different for different types of mornings. So I just wanted to throw these out there. Maybe some of you could use this on a morning commute and listen to that. And just throwing this idea out there for you. First up, this is a band out of Minnesota. This is a band called Begravement. Where do I start with this project, this EP? This is the first EP from this band. They did a demo and a single, I believe, leading up to this. They started making music, I believe, in 2018 under the Begravement moniker. When you hear this and then later find out that all of the members are 18 years old or younger, you will be absolutely mind blown. I was taken aback when I found that out, honestly. This is an exciting project to watch. This is for mornings where you're feeling a bit adventurous. You want to invest yourself into something. I would highly recommend checking out Begravement, Conjuring the Necromancer. These young cats are able to pay homage to the classics. Each track on this EP has its own identity. There's a track called Opaque Malevolence that's straight out of the Possessed, straight out of the Creator handbook. You could see the influence so heavy in those songs. There's some heavy death influence going on in this as well. So many bands, new bands especially, the death influence is going to be there. That was such an influential band to begin with. You're going to see that. But this is just thrashy death metal done absolutely right. The fact that they're able to take parts of bands like Possessed, Creator, Death, Gorguts, there's some technicality going on this, among others, and create something a bit progressive, a bit technical. Shout out to Metal Viking 82 Ron. Melodic death metal elements going on this as well. I was super blown away by this. I highly urge you guys to check this out. I think you will feel the same way I do. There are some almost primitive ideas on this. There are rooms for growth, but the fact that these guys are so young and putting out something this stellar already has me excited for the future. Death metal apparently is in very good hands, and that makes me happy. Check out Begravement. This is, as I said, Conjuring the Necromancer. I think you guys will dig that quite a bit. Next up, this is an EP from a project out of, I believe, in the Denver area of Colorado. This one is a bit slower. It's a bit slower than some of their other material as well. This is just a 4-track EP that this band put together during quarantine. They actually recorded their parts separately. Using technology, we're able to mesh this stuff together and create this EP. This EP tells a story. It's very intriguing stuff. The band that I'm talking about is Necropanther, and the name of the EP is In Depths We Sleep. Necropanther is another one of those thrashy death metal projects, mellow death projects, as are all three of these bands that I'm going to show you guys today. On this EP, though, they slow it down a little bit. They have some doomy elements that come into play with this. I think it has more to do with the almost depressive themes going on within this in this release, and I dig it quite a bit. This was actually my introduction to Necropanther. I began to now go back and visit some of their earlier catalog, and that stuff is stellar as well. The earlier stuff focuses, well, I guess I say earlier, they haven't been putting out stuff too terribly long, but the other stuff has that mellow death, that thrashy mellow death vibe going on quite heavily. This one was a bit more doomy. I dig this quite a bit. I'm very happy with this purchase. This is for one of those maybe mornings where you're getting out, you're on your commute, and you're not feeling something super abrasive. You want something that you can just kind of vibe to, just kind of slowly build yourself into and work yourself into a steady pace for the day, if that makes any sense whatsoever. Maybe you had a late night the night before. This will get you going. This will lull you in and get that blood pumping before it's all over. The story on this is pretty great. The fact that they were able to create the story within the lyrics, within the project itself, and mesh it all together while having to do it while not being physically together is a testament to this project. Good stuff here from Necropanther. Definitely urge you guys to check this one out as well. And then last but not least, we have a classic band. This band has been churning out thrashy, phenomenal death metal since the early 90s. Unfortunately, they only have 2 full lengths. They put one out about every 10 years or so. So hopefully we're on the horizon of getting a new full length from these guys. This is Vicious Circle with their EP entitled Unearthed Precision. This is phenomenal. Both of their full lengths are phenomenal as well. This is a band I feel like that does not get the recognition that they deserve in the thrashy death metal scene, the OSDM scene. This band has been kicking out music from New Jersey for years and years and years now, 30 years, and I missed this EP. It came out on a physical format last year, I believe, and I believe they recorded this late 2018, maybe released digital early 2019, and I just found this as of late. So glad that I did. I don't know how many people probably just missed out on this because they did not see it coming. Vicious Circle, Unearthed Precision. Check this out. This is in your face, balls to the wall, immaculately performed thrashy death metal. I mean, these guys are masters at their craft. This is an amazing release. I highly urge you to check this one out. Vicious Circle, we need that full length. The other 2 full lengths, I believe their debut is getting a reissue. I hope so, because I do not own that one, and the physical copies on that are super expensive. I've heard that it's getting a reissue this year, sometime in the near future. I hope that is correct. In the meantime, this is phenomenal. Hopefully there's another full length coming as well. Check out Vicious Circle. For those of you that are into that OSDM revival, go check out some bands that have been around and sparked that recent revival. Vicious Circle, amazing stuff. Begravement, amazing stuff. That I'm super excited for the progressiveness and to see where that band is going. Necropanther, that was the one that was new to me, and I'm happy now to be able to find a catalog that I can go back and kind of research and find more new stuff. I will link all of these up in the description. I hope you take the time to check them out as well. That's all I've got for today. Stay classy, stay metal. I will see you all soon, I promise.